Hi everyone, my name is Tess. I am 21 and I have lost over 200 pounds, which resulted in me having a lot of loose skin. So I'm currently recovering from my abdominoplasty, which is also known as a tummy tuck, my bra line back lift, my lower back lift, and my breast augmentation with saline implants. So I keep recording this video and it keeps getting shut off because my camera needs to get a new memory card. I don't have enough space to record more than about a minute and a half. So a lot of people are wondering how my incisions are looking and how I'm feeling. So my incisions are looking pretty good. I will show you in a little bit. I'll show you how the incisions are looking and show you kind of where I'm at. So my incisions, they feel pretty sore, but they're not painful. They're just very tender. And there's a lot of swelling around the incisions, but that's expected because of the surgery that I've been through, so that's okay. Another question that people are wondering is how I'm feeling mentally. And mentally, I feel, probably 95%. The only thing that's kind of limiting me is when I move too quickly. I have sharp pains, and if I don't take my Neurontin, which is my nerve medication, then I can definitely tell the difference because I start getting electric shocks in my nerves and it's really painful. A lot of people are wondering, how much did my surgery cost? And my surgery cost $27,616. And I am so fortunate because my parents were able to pay every penny of my surgery and I didn't have to pay anything, which, I'm really lucky. I'm 21, I still live at home, so for them to be able to do that, I really owe them a big thank you. So I am so lucky, again, to be able to have the opportunity to have the skin removal surgery, because a lot of people lose weight and they're left with the loose skin and they have to just deal with the loose skin, and luckily I don't have to deal with it anymore. And I'm hoping eventually one day I can do my arms and my legs because I have so much loose skin on both of them. So I go back to work in probably a week or two. It's going to be a lot of 4-hour shifts and just probably lifting little bits, and I can't lift over 5 pounds for the next 2 or 3 weeks because my incisions are still healing and I could injure one if I were to lift too much weight. So when I go back to work, I will have to have very limited activities and not long hours because I still need tons and tons of sleep because of the current state I'm at, just trying to heal my body. So I've been taking Arnica montana, which it helps with bruising and inflammation. I've also been taking quercetin and bromelain. Bromelain is found in pineapples, but I didn't want to eat a billion pineapples, so I just got some bromelain tablets, and I actually do find a difference in the bruising. So let me get to where my incisions are at. So I'm still wearing my vest, and this right here is called the binder, and it's just this Velcro, so I'll show you how that opens. But first I'll show you how the incisions on my breasts are looking. So I'll unzip them here, and they have clasps and you can unclasp them. And it's really easy to put on because of the Velcro here. All you do is open, and when you want to close it, closed. Let me just not show too much because I am not trying to get kicked off of YouTube. But the nipples are covered in steri strips. So what they did is they took the steri strips and they just put them around the outside of my nipples because they did have to cut out my areola because of how much loose skin I had. And they have the incisions starting here. So I have steri strips all underneath my breast and on the sides of my breast going up here. The steri strips come all along the outside of the areola. They come all the way up to here, and it's kind of like an anchor shaped incision. The incisions on my back, I'll get down a little bit, they just look like this, and it's nice because they just go right to here, have a space, and go along. And just so you guys can see, I have this, and it feels so much better than what I used to have. So the incisions on my stomach, I can take the binder off, and here's the belly button. I put a little bit of tape over because the button was starting to get exposed and I didn't want it to get an infection. And there's a lot of dry skin all over my body because of it not getting enough air. And a lot of people online, they do dry brushing to try to get the dry skin off around the incisions, and that just consists of taking a brush and brushing it just like a nail brush or something that hasn't been used, so that you can get the driest flakes of skin off, because you're not supposed to exfoliate around the incisions. It can cause damage to them. So my incisions come all the way across the bottom of my belly, and they go all the way across my back, and they meet right in the middle here, and they create a butt crack. And this is where my drains were on either side. I had 2 drains here and 2 drains on either breast. I do have a little bit of loose skin here because I did not want to have a vertical scar, so I just have a little bit left here, which I'm fine with. This is so much better than what I had before. So I couldn't be happier with the results, and please stay updated for week 3 in 1 more week. And again, my name is Tess. My Instagram is FitTessFitness. And if you guys have any questions or comments, leave a comment down in the comment section. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching.